Okay. It was in the contract because they wanted it there. He does an unscheduled press conference, come and say, you know what?
He literally walked into the media room, went to the podium.
And says, this pisses me off.
Yeah.
This is a joke. Now it's over.
Huh.
Now it's gone.
Huh.
Oh, baby, we're live
Oh.
and in color. Hello, my beautiful people. We are so great to see you. So Cleveland Browns Daily back now on YouTube as well, youtube.com/Browns.
Streaming on the app.
Streaming on the app. We're back, baby. Friday. Let's go, Gibbe.
Get down on Friday. The next
That's
level's
right.
next.
We're out of here. No, we've got too much good stuff for the people today. Stefanski, Woods, Harris, Ruiz. I mean, it's a loaded lineup today, so we got to stay here for the folks. But this is just an unbelievable situation that's unfolded. Now, Mike Florio, Pro Football Talk, thinks that perhaps they did this because Kyler Murray might be so mad that he would fire his agent, Eric Burkhardt. If that happens, a new agent, they don't get paid until there's a new deal, which means the new agent would want a new deal to be negotiated probably sooner than the current agent. So that is, to me, I think that's an interesting theory. I think the fact of the matter is it was horrific PR. They know that if they get rid of the clause, that will be painful in the short term, but people will forget about it in the long term, and I think that's what they're going for. It clearly was something that was offensive to Kyler Murray, which, again, did Kyler Murray know that was in the clause that he signed? That's the question. Feels like not, because he felt pretty insulted by it. The Cardinals also obviously felt they needed it in there. So it's one of the craziest situations I can remember, and it's a fascinating thing, the way that this has gone and played out, and now it was here, and it's gone, and all in a week. And yet they made that decision quickly. We still don't have a decision on our quarterback in terms of what's going to happen with Sue Robinson. But they put the clause in. Well, they took the clause out. It's like you put your right foot in, you take right foot out. They're doing a little hokey pokey over there, a little contract hokey pokey with Kyler Murray in Arizona.
I almost think it looks worse.
Of course it does.
If you just would have let it go away.
So my question is, who leaked it? Normally in a situation like you say, there would be somebody that would stand to gain from the leaking of it. The only people that I feel like would gain from the knowledge of that clause being in the contract would be other NFL agents who would like to represent Kyler Murray. How would they have that information? That I don't know. But it doesn't behoove the Cardinals to let it be the world know that they needed their franchise quarterback to, put in this study time or else his contract was going to be voided. And it certainly didn't benefit Kyler Murray. So there doesn't seem to be a clear, obvious motive for why this became public in the first place. Obviously, the fallout was big. It was swift, and now that clause is gone. But it is really a very interesting kind of turn of events and really a couple days down there in Arizona. Some news out of Carolina. Robbie Anderson, the wide receiver, is now going by Robbie, Robbie, as opposed to Robby. He says it looks better.
What do you want to go by on Monday?
Listen, give me some time. Let me think about it a little more.
Dragomir? I'll schedule a press conference in that media room. There's 40 people in there.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you want to go by? Because I feel like every day we're getting a name change. We were getting the helmet
Leonard
reveal almost daily.
Yeah.
Well, that's over.
That's over.
So now we need name changes every day.
Yeah, here we go. We'll think of it.
I think that's where we need to be.
We'll see what Stevie wants to go by, and then we'll reject it, and we'll go with Stevie.
Hey, he's making the effort here.
He's doing good. Shout out to David. He said, closing on my home today and happy to have gone with the official mortgage partner of the Browns at Cross Country Mortgage. Exciting times again ahead. #Browns, #home closing. Congrats, brother. That is exciting. There you go. We're right here at the Cross Country Mortgage campus. I love it. Beautiful. By the way, DogPound419 says, I am definitely not the official Nana of the show, but the stream is working. Love it. Official Nana show. She's got fans all over the place. Thank you, DogPound419. We appreciate it. All right, when we come back here, we're going to go around the league on some other things, a big contract for DK Metcalf, some practice updates from around training camps around the league as well, and really some notes on some AFC North quarterbacks. And then we got Kevin Stefanski at 1:30 at the podium, Kevin Stefanski at 1:45 live with us right here on set and on the stream now, baby. Oh, that's a big get right there. That's big. Omar Ruiz on set, exclusive with Nick Harris. Next time we could pre-record the Nick Harris somehow, maybe for the video folks. I don't know. Just thinking out loud. We did it right here.
That's what Stevie's future role is.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, this is good. This is good.
Look at my bald head looking straight down at the computer here
as
I try to figure this out.
Show him the shiny. Let's go.
Telling you, man. Hey, I do want to shout out Matt Fishman, our PD at ESPN Cleveland, director of content. I don't know what they go by these days, but I know it's been quite the week as ESPN moves into a new studio. We do want to thank everybody listening and viewing for bearing with us. We've had some changes here. We've had to move our entire operation for training camp.
Yes.
We've had to do a lot of things. There's a lot of people behind the scenes. I want to shout out Chris Cola, Corey Blessing, Matt Schrodek. I mean, those guys, they've slept here, and we are up and running, and I could not be happier. And then Drew comes in with a bow, just sealed and delivered.
Drew, legend.
Baco as well. Baco was running cable here earlier.
Drew's just a legend. The fact of the matter is, Drew Davidson, when you need something done, he's like Better Call Saul. You call Drew and he takes care of it. He's a fixer.
If he can't, we're in deep trouble.
If he can't, we're host. We're toast.
We will see you next.
We're toast,
on the next
folks.
level.
That's right. Well, when we come back, we're going around the league here. Live training camp day number 3 at the Cross Country Mortgage Campus, field side for Cleveland Browns Daily on 850 ESPN Cleveland.
All right, we got through a segment while I played engineer.
Lawyers for serious injuries. Call 1-800-ELK-OHIO for your free case review. Elk & Elk's a proud partner of the Cleveland Browns. Go Browns. Today, a little bit of a sad day here in Berea, the Cross Country Mortgage Campus. It's the end of the tenure of New Rob. New Rob moving on to bigger and better things. They're going to be calling him Polymer Rob in the near future. And Gibbe's filling out a card. You're doing this live on the stream, Gibbe. Filling out a card for New Rob.
I'm fairly confident this might be a surprise.
Well, hopefully he's
in
not
which
listening.
Case,
If he is listening, come on out
best
here.
Wishes.
Come on out, New Rob, and say some words to the people who have loved the New Robden experience. That was our combined name. Produced many a 2-minute drill together. You want me to sign that? I'm trying to do a radio show.
Emmy award-winning TV producer.
Emmy, yep. The only demerit on his whole thing is that he's kind of stabbed me in the back and kept me from getting an Emmy, like well-deserved, which is very sad. But
then it came back to bite him.
Well, yeah, turnabout's fair play. That's what they say. By the way, the stream is up. People are happy. Jeff says, Gibbs rocking the dad plaid shorts. Love it. Great call.
Cargo
indeed.
plaid.
That's right.
Cargo
they are cargo
plaid.
shorts
Don't
as well.
shortchange me.
Yeah, no.
Cargo plaid.
Embrace it, what you're doing.
Look.
And then hold on, wait a second.
I'll look good tomorrow for the people. Today.
Hold on. He has a second comment. Nathan Zagura looking yoked today. Thanks, baby. Appreciate you, Jeff. All right. Dad plaid and yoked.
I cannot
what a
even
combo.
begin to tell you how many times a day this guy does this.
Oh, baby.
The moment someone remotely gives him the opportunity to flex.
I'm not even big. It's hilarious. It's an ironic flex.
Oh.
I'm trying to get there, though. I'm trying. I'm
working
working hard.
I think you're doing all right.
In the words of Bob Wiley, not our former offensive line coach, but the great Bob Wiley, star of the film What About Bob? I'm baby stepping. I'm doing the work. I'm not a slacker. Gimme. I need. That's what DK Metcalf said to the Seattle Seahawks, and guess what? They did give.
Yes,
3 years. How about that transition? 3 years, $72 million extension to stay with the Seahawks. They're paying him that because I think this year, the prospect of catching passes from Drew Lock and Geno Smith probably not that exciting, but he's hoping in the near future that he's going to be catching passes, maybe from C.J. Stroud, perhaps. I mean, Seattle, right now you're looking at Seattle and Atlanta thinking they're got to be picking towards the top of the draft. Maybe that's what they are doing. So we'll see what happens there. Going around the league now as we take a look at things, Lamar Jackson showing signs of physical improvement, throwing with more velocity and tighter spirals upon completing 12 of 17, according to Jamison Hensley, early at Ravens practice.
Air against air or what?
I don't know. This is your notes.
I don't know. Stevie wrote them.
Oh, Stevie wrote them. Kenny Pickett having some trouble in the early days of practice, throws an interception on his first live team period rep, also threw an interception to end Wednesday's practice, according to Brooke Pryor. And she's saying what a joy it is for the people in Pittsburgh finally where they're hanging on every throw in a training camp. But it really feels like the consensus coming out of Pittsburgh right now is that Mitch Trubisky will be the starting quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers and that Kenny Pickett's time will come. If it comes this year, it won't be coming in week 1, the season opener there. So it's likely when the Steelers come to play the Browns in week 3 that, barring injury, it would be Mitch Trubisky at the quarterback spot there. So that's what's going on around the AFC North a little bit. I haven't heard much out of Cincinnati because I think everybody's just blinded by the beauty of those white helmets and the white unis, which are just phenomenal. And the white Bengal, it's a nice look. It really is a nice look.
It's clean.
It is clean. When we come back, as things are hustling and bustling, people milling about as the Browns getting ready for day 3 of training camp, the third day of the 4-day acclimation ramp-up period, although today we will get to see in 7-on-7s. We'll get to see some live passing drills there. No pads. Obviously, that starts next Tuesday. But we'll get to see a little offense, defense, and then on Saturday, we'll get the first practice in front of the fans. That's when we'll get team periods where there is some movement with speed on offense versus defense. So kind of gradually building it up. Day 1, walkthrough. Day 2, on air. Day 3 today, some team 7-on-7, offense versus defense. And then day 4 will be team periods where they will go offense versus defense. And then next week, it's full go. Full go starting on Monday. They will have, the shells on. They'll be going. I think shells will be Saturday as well. And then pads for the first time on Tuesday next week here at the Cross Country Mortgage Camp. So when we come back, head coach Kevin Stefanski live at the podium. We'll be taking copious notes on those questions because then he's coming live to join us, and we will ask him questions that were not asked in that press conference. We won't be redundant. And now we'll go to break on 850 ESPN Cleveland.